But here we go. And, ooh, close air spawn locations. Very awesome. So this is Jimmy going to be spawning in the 12 o'clock position as the Purple Terran. Going to have RoyalFlush spawn on the 3 o'clock as the Green Zerg Overlord already being sent over. Now we'll see if he can actually get this so that Jimmy doesn't know. I will be paying close attention to that. But 2 drones right off the bat. No big deal there. With these locations, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a fast hatch as soon as he gets the scout here, as this Overlord makes a painfully slow trip across the water. And Jimmy going to go ahead and start that wall off. But let's see if he sees it. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? And no, wow, he does. He sneaks it. So RoyalFlush has a huge advantage now. Jimmy going to have to send out that scout. Now remember, from Jimmy's perspective, RoyalFlush cannot spawn in this 9 o'clock position, so at least that's one thing he can take off the list. So we're going to probably see him come down to either go to the 3 o'clock first automatically, so he'll find him pretty quick, or go to the 6 o'clock position first and then up. And we have seen both. But, oh, is he going to actually break it and just go for it? No. Oh, wow. Actually finds that little pocket of fog of war. Very interesting. But as soon as another SCV comes over here, he's going to see it. No, Overlord is going to be backing off a little bit here. And no, still can't see it. But in the meantime, 15, it looks like we're going to be seeing a 15 hatch, yeah. So going to get that underway. And going for that fast expo spawning pool. Going to go down, obviously, wall off. Almost done here. Drone going to come in, pretending nothing's happening. And yeah, we are going to see This Is Jimmy going for that 3 o'clock position first. We'll find the hatch. And keeping that rolling. Barracks is just now finished. And spawn pool going down. So, extractor may be on the way here shortly. We usually do see that. As no extractor yet. We might be seeing a Spinicio available a little bit here. Late, which would indicate late gas. But is there any gas? Yes, one geyser has been taken for RoyalFlush. There we go, as well. So getting that a little bit late, but going for it anyways. And Jimmy just going to kind of stake out here. Going to go ahead and mine from RoyalFlush's gold. Taking a little bit of minerals back. Oh no, he's gonna rub into RoyalFlush's face. No, just kind of hiding out. Fair enough. But over back at This Is Jimmy's base, we do have a Reaper coming. Oh ho ho, bunker going down as well. Oh man, I'm gonna take your mins and your base too. So bunker going down. Are there drones? There are drones coming down now. There are 6 of them. No, 5. Excuse me. 5 drones. Hydra does like 6, and SCV will back off now. Reaper is out, so if he can micro this, that's 1. Can he get 2? Oh, using that high ground. Very nicely done. Has to try to stop that SCV. There's 2 drones down. Oh, can he get? He's almost got the 3rd too. There's. Oh, Lings are out though. That's gonna help out, and this Reaper can only micro so well. But oh my goodness, 4 drones taken out this early. That is still a huge deal. Does need to cancel this bunker though. And Queen off creep, never a good thing. Wow, nicely done with the high ground. Very good use of that. And ends up getting 2 more kills. 6 kills now. Oh my goodness, so much money down the drain. And now this Queen is actually in a little bit of trouble if it gets kited off the creep. Especially with these dual Reapers going at it. And there is another SCV coming over here to try to keep this bunker alive. It is almost done. And no more drones being pulled out. This Queen, though, is in trouble. It's got to pick a target. And the SCV is not the one it wants, unfortunately. Oh, my goodness. Queen goes down, and This Is Jimmy harassing his way to victory. Such a great use of the terrain to his advantage. Second Queen coming in. Another SCV. He wants his bunker finished. It's almost done anyways. He might as well go for it. And going to repair that up. And, of course, these Reapers not going to load up, and more Reapers on the way. He's going to also expand out, on top of this. So great use of that in terms of buying some time. Looking over at economy right now, 23 to 23. That is not good news at all. And that's after 5 drones were lost. Oh my goodness. And this hatchery is going down. There are Lings here, but they don't have speed done. There are 4 roaches here, but this hatchery will be lost. Factory going to come out on the back of this. And wow, Broodling's going to come in here. That's going to help out just a little bit. At least get a lot of extra damage here. And Reaper's gonna force to flee. They're gonna. Oh no, the roaches didn't stop him. Oh no. And Royal gonna get right into this base. He might lose a Reaper, but the drone damage is gonna be done. Nice micromanagement. He does lose 2 Reapers, but continuing to get some kills. Oh my goodness, looking at losses. 14 workers and 23 units killed for ThisIsJimmy, 6 and 3. Oh my god. Now, what does that entail for the economic stature? 1375 for resources compared to 550. Humongous and awesome trade in favor of ThisIsJimmy. And now 4 Roaches making a beeline for Jimmy's base, but he has that factory there. He is getting tanks with siege mode, and bunkers are going up to help deal with these roaches right now. 3 barracks are out as well, and Overlord being removed. And that is not something RoyalFlush wanted to have happen right now. He needs everything he can get. Oh, bunker going in. Siege tank not quite out yet. And these roaches are in a good forward position, but unfortunately, RoyalFlush is very far behind. I give him kudos for going to trying to fight through this, but he is very far behind. Another 2 racks going down. As soon as the expansion is actually building up quite a little bit of energy. So obviously he feels like he doesn't need it right now, which he technically doesn't. He's probably going to save that for scans. Another hatch has gone down, almost completed, so he needs to obviously reestablish that as quickly as possible, and is doing so. And getting his 3rd immediately as well to try to make up for some lost time. But the fact is that drone count is not where it needs to be, and he may actually be forced to go economy starting off when that 3rd hatch pops, just to try to get some semblance of control. But he does have a 3rd, that is good. And now the depot going out, and we're going to see Jimmy potentially build a racks here, and then another depot to make another layer, another wall basically. And bunker getting salvaged. Okay, so we're establishing a little bit of distance for pretty cool. And layer tech being finished here, so getting that underway. Evolution chamber also on the way. But taking back another track, a look at economy. Jimmy up 5 workers right now, so going to keep tabs on that, because obviously the further that goes away from each other, you know, that spread happens, that will be a better sign that how far away Royal is from Jimmy. So if we start seeing, you know, 10 to 20 workers in terms of difference, that is going to be a huge deal. As when you add mules to the equation on top of that, it just gets ridiculous. But we are seeing a full wall off from ThisIsJimmy with supply depots. Now, you know, this would be kind of a dangerous move if we didn't have the siege tanks here behind it. It actually still is a dangerous move if Royal decides to go full banglings. He is getting a melee upgrade, which could be indications of that. We might start to see that, but nothing yet. Level 1 infantry and stim pack on the way for Jimmy. We are seeing drones popping out of this 3rd. That is good news. And oh, is this Jimmy? Oh, he is. Oh my goodness, he's going to scout this 3rd. Oh no. There is 1 roach going to the Zelda Watchtower. Will spot this SCV, but can the Lings get there in time to stop him? Oh. Oh, that is actually a crucial stop. Now, ThisIsJimmy technically knows that potentially something's there, but at the same time, it's going to buy RoyalFlush a little bit of time. Not to say it's going to mean much, but, you know, every little second's going to count here. So, tanks and Marines moving in. He does have 37 Marines with this pack, 5 tanks. They do have siege mode, of course, and he will be going up against 3 roaches and 24 Lings. Oh, no. And right now, Jimmy is going to be pushing. Royal needs to be getting something in here. Splash damage. He needs to try to take care of these tanks, or the Marines are going to really help out. There's the GG and the GL out of RoyalFlush.